Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to y'all about something that affects you more in the winter months, and I know we're moving out on that, but it is something that can happen all year round, and I know it is still cold in a lot of places, so I kind of wanted to touch upon it. And as you can tell from the title, that is eczema. And this is something that I've struggled with for a few years now. I'm going to tell you how you should know maybe if you might have it, and then what you can do to help get rid of it. So how do you know if you have eczema? Obviously during the winter everybody's skin gets a little drier, a little itchier, but eczema is basically spots where it's intensely itchy. It gets really dry, really scaly, red, and it can turn brown honestly a little bit if you itch at it a lot, which I do and I know other people with eczema do too. So I'm obviously not a dermatologist, but I'm going to tell you everything that my dermatologist told me. I've seen 2 dermatologists over the last 3 years for my eczema, and they both were able to give me stuff that worked, and some of it was kind of like DIY at-home things, and then I have some prescription stuff that I'm going to talk about. So the first thing is to stay really hydrated and really moisturized. I feel like that's pretty obvious, but it's a little bit easier said than done. One of the major things is to not take long hot showers, which is something that I personally really like to do. But if you take short lukewarm showers, it's going to be really, really good for your skin, especially on those dry places. I personally get it on my leg and also kind of on my stomach, like midriff section, so it's not like I can just hold my arm out of the water and not get that soaking wet with hot water. So I've been taking that into account, and I've been doing that a lot, and it has helped. When you're showering, you're going to want to use a Dove body soap or body lotion, something along those lines, something very hydrating. My dermatologist both used Dove as a brand name to recommend to me, so I'm going to go off of that, but I'm sure there are other hydrating body washes that could work. As soon as you get out of the shower, you're going to want to moisturize. You shouldn't just use any moisturizer. You should use a eczema relief moisturizer. The one that I use is from Gold Bond, and it is the Gold Bond Ultimate Eczema Relief Skin Protectant Cream. It says it relieves the 5 symptoms of eczema: itch, dryness, scaling and peeling, roughness, and redness and irritation. Steroid-free and fragrance-free. I know that Aveeno also has a eczema relief lotion that's really good, and I know other brands do too. The 2 that I've tried are the Aveeno one and the Gold Bond one, which I'm holding. The reason that I really like this Gold Bond one is that it is thick, and it does kind of give you that relief that you're looking for. Like, it's very, very thick, and it dries really quickly though. Like, you can use this and then put your jeans on, which I know I have a problem with almost every other moisturizer that I own. So it's really interesting that one of my thickest, most effective ones is totally fine. This dries really quickly. It is totally fragrance-free. I mean, you can smell it a little bit when you first put it on, but it dries fragrance-free, and I found this makes a really, really big help. So if you don't want to go to a dermatologist or you can't afford it, definitely try this out first. If you can see a dermatologist, they should be able to diagnose your eczema pretty quickly. There's no needles or anything, so don't be scared of that. You literally just go, they can look at your skin and tell you if you have it or not. The first thing that I ever used for it was Topicor, and I had just like a little sample size of this, and it lasted me a really long time, and this cleared up the spots on my leg really, really, really easily. And then more recently I went and I got this ginormous tub of cream. This is like a very thick cream. I'll show a close-up of it, and I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to butcher it, but this has been absolutely amazing. It's been like a week and a half since I got this, and the biggest spot that I have is really almost completely gone. It's not like scaly anymore, it's just smooth. It is still a little bit itchy, but it is significantly better. I know that I used to be so self-conscious about my eczema, and I really wish that somebody had told me the little things that I could kind of do to help it along. If you have any other questions, leave them down below. I know this video is kind of basic, but honestly, I mean, I never knew about this lotion, and I didn't know the thing about showering. I didn't realize that long hot showers could be so unhelpful. So, like I said, I know it's kind of basic and to the point, but I don't know, hopefully somebody found it helpful. Leave any questions that you have down below, and